Welcome everybody to Massacre 6 pay-per-view, show 335, Chronic Pain, of course. This is none other than part 2. We've had a great and a horrible night, but we'll get to that in a minute. Let's give you a quick rundown if you're just now joining us of the show, for anyone watching at home anyways. Earlier in the show for last week, for everyone there at home watching it on TV, but it wasn't long ago, maybe about 10-20 minutes at least, for everyone here in the crowd, because there was a dark match. Okay, our opening match was none other than Striker versus Grimhold versus Sir Dave in a cage match. Of course, Happy Man picked this one out, and Striker's career was on the line. And Grimhold's trying to climb out there, and actually he does, because Striker's not paying attention. And Striker lost, so who knows if Striker's out, because according to this, he lost, so he is. I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens. I know Gwen's trying to work some magic to get it reversed, and then of course Striker beats up Happy because his contract thing's over. And Gwen was on the side talking over here, trying to get him to stop hurting him. And then here's our second match. You've got Tanya Flame and Tina versus Sky 7 and Ada. And this one was a grueling match as well, because Ada was really going at it. Okay, and there's Gary trying to interfere with everything, because everybody knows that Gary's a sly person. And actually, I think this might have... it worked to their advantage, but then unfortunately it didn't. Oof, that was showing Ada's strength there. And then that's where Tina tapped, because she's not that strong. And then this was the second match that Striker was in. And of course Gary and Tiger with Kyla reffing, which that would have been me if I wasn't doing this amazing announcer job. This was a battle royale that Gwen talked Happy into having to try to save her little Strikeykin's career. And then here's the Jess special as we see her beating up somebody. Who is that? Karini or whatever her name was. And there she is on a plane with her title, sitting next to somebody else who has a title. Oh, looks like she's trying to make some moves on him there. It's Amy versus IVATOPIA, and of course Grasshopper's in there too. This match is determined whether or not Jess will be staying on life support or if her plug's gonna get pulled. And nobody from IVATOPIA'S corner is allowed to interfere whatsoever in this match. So unfortunately he can't have any friends, but Amy can. She can have all the friends she wants. And there's Emma Winner in the corner, hoping that IVATOPIA will win. I think she does interfere, but she just gets up on top of the ring side, which does not classify as interfering. And here comes Gwen in her old getup, and everyone was cheering because they thought she was gonna help. But unfortunately, she helped Amy. And of course, Grasshopper. And, you know, honestly, IVATOPIA was doing really good on his own until Gwen interfered. But once Gwen interfered, that was kind of it. So unfortunately, Jess' plug's gonna get pulled today. And IVATOPIA's gonna be gone forever, because other than the clothes on his back right now, which is his ring gear, Amy owns everything, and he's to be put on a plane with his passport ripped up once he gets there. So who knows where he's gonna be going? Nobody does, not even him. I think Amy's the only one that knows. Maybe her motley crew, but that's about it. So, goodbye, IVATOPIA. It was nice knowing ya. Bye. You know Ivatopia, he likes to make an exit and an entrance. And that's where we're caught up to now. And now, I guess I should go ahead and introduce my lovely partner for tonight. It's none other than Ivan Reaver. So of course it's gonna be Reaver time as he's coming on out, and he'll be able to help me with everything. Who knows? Maybe it could be him and me, because IVATOPIA'S gone and we need some announcers.
Well, thank you for that amazing, lovely introduction there, April. And give it up for the current announcer, April there. Look how beautiful she is. Anyway, as the show begins, we have the opening match. It will be the tag team titles on the line. Cluster, I believe Sally will be out with her, versus two random people. Well, they've already done the draw, and I've got the results here. The random people will be none other than Jason, Lance, and of course, the Wild Star. Where you come from? Ah, get off!
Looks like S-Blaze came through the crowd to give Ivan a roaring elbow, because he can't really win any other way other than, you know, jumping him when he's not paying attention. Plus, he's still injured, so he's not even cleared yet. That is pretty sad that you're attacking somebody that's not fully healed from their injuries. Isn't it, S-Blaze? And Ivan's kind of winning still. So that's good. He's keeping his own. Oof. That had to hurt, though. I don't know. Oof. Okay, looks pretty bad. Can somebody please break this up? If not, I guess I'm gonna have to.
Well done, you ducked my front elbow. You seriously gonna have to what the? Do you know who I am? You're privileged to be in a ring with me. You're a... Get here. You're just nothing but a damn referee. Get over here. Let me take your head off like that. You're not even a trained wrestler. Take this. You're so privileged to be in a ring with me. And yet, you're so pathetic and disgusted to dare touch your hands on me. How dare you? What the hell? Come here. I'm going to teach you a lesson that you never forget. Low-life women like you. Come here. You ducked again. Don't deserve to be with... What the... Dare you reverse me? Get here. Now you're down. Let me pull this off you. Yes. So now you'll be embarrassed in front of everybody right here. Look at this skank, everybody. Look. Look what she's wearing. What the... Where did you come from? How dare you call her skank? You okay, April? Let me lock this in on this son of a bitch. You pushed me out. Oh my god. Get here. You're going to apologise for what you did. If not, we're going to beat this living snot out of you. April. You and what army, Ivan Reaver? Come here, you skank. You know, I'm going to strip you in front of everybody till you go completely... No, you're not. That's it, April. Really yank at him. Now listen to me. You're not a professional wrestler here. Get here. Stay down a minute. As you're running, jump, do an elbow. Beautiful. I'll help you here. Train you a little bit in the ring, shall we? Get down again. Okay, grab that leg. Twist it round. Boom. Beautiful. Figure 4. How you like them apples? S-Blaze. You privileged enough now? Okay. Hey. Hey, watch it. Code breaker, everybody. Okay, April. Roll them over. You do Boston Crab. You know that move? Beautiful. Now cinch it in. Really cinch it in. Really sit in his back and cinch it. That's it. Oh, grab him with me. Put her head under that. Like you lift, and I'll help you. Powerbomb. Beautiful. Beautiful. You got back to your feet. We want to do another double. There's a free dick. Beautiful. You're almost in tune with me, April. Let's go for another free leg up high this time. Here we go. Really dive him down. Nice one. Okay, get out the ring. What do you think, people? Is she good or what? April, what are you doing with the... Holy fuck! Whoa! Expect that coming. Well done, April. Wow. Wow. Oh, your super kick. Very flexible. Anyway, with that being said, open the match. Coming down the ring as we speak is beautiful Sally. And I feel sorry for you with your friend, with Jess. And of course, our other good friends, Claw and the Star, also known as Claw Star, will be defending tag team titles tonight. Let's get out of the ring, Sally. as the security gets rid of him. Let me get back over here. Don't want to keep messing with this mic I'm carrying around. Take a seat. Okay. And very quickly, as you take a seat too, next up is, of course, Jason Lance and Wild Style.
Did that to me.
Yeah, I can't either, but you showed him. That was great. We're going to open crates in a second.
Yeah, but now it's really cold. And look at me.
Well, yeah, you got a lovely body. Look awesome. I got to open credits now.
I'm embarrassed.
You don't need to be. Well, hello there. Welcome to IVATOPIA'S Wrestling Domination. This is Chronic Pain Show 335, Massacre 6 PPV. The game is Pro Wrestling X, currently in early access on Steam, where you can buy it. As you can see by the link on the screen, me, IVATOPIA, and my wife, who is going to be helping out with this, has nothing to do with the game other than buying it and playing it and enjoying it. Same goes for any Fight Pro Wrestling World gameplay that might be used in this video. The link for them is also from Steam above. And also, I would like to add, the opening music you can hear right now is from the title screen from the Pro Wrestling X game itself, as well as being written by Douglas Patrick. Check out his YouTube and hope you enjoy the show. Okay, we're back, and like I said earlier, Clawstar versus Jason Wildstyle Tag Team Titles Online. Following that, we have Gwen defending a title against Sally, SupernovaTiffy, Lucy, and Zoe. Then we have the legendary Theodore taking on Crusher, Street Fighter title. And then the main event tonight will be none other than Dane against the defending champion, Ruthless. And before that, I believe we will be cutting Yes to the Jess special, who's waking up with dynamite in a bed. What are you doing up there, Jess? Get down before someone gets hurt. And he's got a tombstone.
I feel so bad for Jess. She's gonna die soon.
Yeah, unfortunately, Amy's on the way now. She might have already pulled the plug. She's trying to rush there after a match. Listen, Jess, Awesome, I've been keeping an eye on your progress, and I think some changes need to be made. Remember, this stuff was happening a few weeks or a month ago at least. You don't have a good enough attitude to help with what we're trying to build here. And of course, as soon as we get any updates about Jess or IVATOPIA, we'll give them. Improve your attitude to 57% by the 4th week of August, or give your spot to someone who deserves it. Wow. Oh, she looks upset. Obviously, that doesn't even matter what, now, whatever happened then, but what's happened to her now, isn't it, as you stated?
Well, yeah, because
she ain't going to be waking up soon. Well, she just went to the gym anyway. I know we got a few of all these specials, so at least we can remember her in these things, and hopefully she wins a few matches. It looks like she was actually training as well there, trying to get fitter. Look at the strength over there.
She's a strong lady.
Definitely. And she went to do the hospital and on the floor.
And you know IVATOPIA's gonna feel bad because he killed her, sort of.
Well, that's what Amy's basically said that he's done, but obviously he did everything he could. If anything, Gwen's interference did it. We still don't know why she did that. Oh, she got a guitar. She bounced off the wall, a bottle.
Something tells me Happy Man had something to do with it.
I don't understand why he would. He's not got anything against Jess. But I guess we'll find out later on if they'll get some interviews with him. Speaking of which, the match is underway now. Clawstar defending titles against Jason. Team with Wild Style. They're both randomly picked. Obviously, I called it early before the match started. And obviously, like Sally, like she looks like she's been crying. Look at her. She looks out of it completely. Oh, go for an early pin. I'll kick out there.
I don't know, Ivan, are you sure that I'm okay?
Well, other than, like I said, what S-Blaze did to you, he shouldn't have done that, but if you're worried about being embarrassed in your looks and stuff, like I said, you've got amazing body. Listen to the crowd. When you got ripped, it was a mixture. It was a bit of an initial boo to S-Blaze, but then they kind of stopped because they saw how great your body was and started cheering.
I don't know, I've never had much confidence.
I don't see why with a body like that. Unfortunately, oh, we're getting a pin. Oh, he flew, he broke it up. Especially, like I said, he shouldn't have done what he did. And you showed him that was awesome what you did out there. So he tried to take me out. And I think he would have done if you hadn't done what you did. And unfortunately, you're not a trained wrestler taking on one of, if I like it or not, one of the best wrestlers in the world. And you holded your own pretty well against him. And unfortunately, he then pulled off your clothes, but trying to embarrass you. But you shouldn't be, because you've got an amazing body. And the crowd's loving it way out here. Obviously, you go to back and get changed, but it may not look very good on you being your first event, being an announcer.
I can't leave because this is my first announcing job, and I don't want to let anybody down. I want to show them that I can do it, and that I'm more than just an announcer.
More than a ref, you mean?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just so nervous. I hope I'm doing a good job.
We're getting a pin. 1, 2. Is it over? Oh, I must be tag team champs.
Who do you think's gonna win?
Theoretically, it should be Claw Star because they're the actual tag champs. They are used to teaming. Jason and Wildstar have never teamed before, but Jason, I would say, is the bigger star out of them. So if Jason, I don't know if Jason can handle them in handicap. Like, oh my god, look at this move! Wow! Ow! So I'm going to lean with Claw Star because again they are the tag champs and they are used to team with each other. And here comes Ada. What's this about? And like I say, nothing to be embarrassed with you over there. Like the crowd loves the fact you're like that right now. If anything, the ratings are going up right now with you being like this.
You really think so?
Yeah, definitely.
You're so sweet. No wonder SupernovaTiffy loves you.
Yeah,
even
but
if you're not together.
Yeah, it's not like she messed all that up. Oh, she just missed a claw. Why? Why did she miss claw? Oh my god, she looks pissed. She's laying into him.
Claw do?
I got no clue.
She's not one to fight for no reason.
Oh my god, she is pounding the living daylights out of him. Okay, they might lose the tag title if they don't make a tag. Speaking of which, we're going to the back. Stars here, the stars right. The star believes we still got to go out there and defend our tag teams in honour of Jess this night. Best friend forever. I know we got to. I just went into the room where Sally is, and my god, she's crying like mad. There's so much water coming from her eyes and also from somewhere else on her actually, as she's got a picture of Jess and she's being very handsy, if you know what I mean, and she's bawling her eyes at the same time. I tried my best to comfort her. I told her that I'm just as upset as you are with what's happening to Jess. I'm about to lose her, but we can dedicate this match, this defense to her at least. We need you out there. Please come out, and if anything else, you got me backing you, you got the star backing you, and I'm sure a lot of the women, the locker room backing you. Sky 7, and then she just took off. And I mean, she screamed at me. It was horrible. And I don't care about them other skanks. Sky 7, who the hell is Sky 7? Sky 7's just a slut. You know what? I want Jess. I prefer it if it was Sky 7 in her place. So I prefer it if it was Ada in her place. I prefer anybody in her place. Hell, they're going to replace me with it. Replace you or even Star. It was awful. I don't know what to say or do. Star's right, the star's bright, the star knows Sally's just really upset this night. Hopefully she'll still come out with us. Hopefully we get the job done. And I believe she doesn't mean it. She's just hurt. I know she doesn't mean it. But still saying that thing about herself, about us. Calling Sky 7 a slut. And basically, and her and Ada deserve to die. What the heck? I just heard something. Someone in the locker room. Dexter, you were recording us. Was someone else in here? What? There was? What? Why did they run off? Anyway, we gotta go to the ring. We'll try one more time to get Sally to the ring. Oh. I think the person who saw it. Yeah, I think that was Ada. I think she caught part of the conversation.
She only caught the bit where she was talking about them dying.
Yeah, what Claw saying them dying, I think she caught. Not the fact that he was saying that Sally said it because she was so upset. She even wished it on herself. Didn't she? Mm-hmm. She was them to replace Jess, basically anyone to replace Jess. And I think Claw accidentally just started bringing up the women's locker room and stuff and started to mention like Sky, and she just attacked. I think he could have mentioned anyone. He could have mentioned you, and I think she would just attack at that point. I don't think she meant any of that.
I don't think she did either. I think she's just really upset. And
then unfortunately, Claw was playing it to Star, and I believe the person who saw it was Ada, but she only caught the part where she heard it sound like Claw was saying that about Sky and her. And that would explain why she was so angry in the ring and beating a sliver of snow out of him. And during that segment, we actually saw his eyes. He managed to make the tag now and cleared it. Oh wait, one for tag in two kick out. No, 2.9. It must be tag champs. and he ended up running to the turnbuckle. He tried to make a desperate tag, but unfortunately he went for the wrong corner, went for wild style tag, but it won't work. He got from behind, Jason kicked him in the head, and they just isolated him, and luckily he's managed to finally get the star.
And Wild and Styling, I've just been informed that I'm in a tag team title shot tonight against Close Star. Guess what? I'm going to be wild all over you and Sally. I heard you've been crying in the back. Well, that's true. I have a shoulders of crying right here. That's right, baby. Because obviously you want to be with the guys who have the gold, and that's coming around my waist.
No offense, Wild Style, but I think she'd rather be with Jess.
Yeah, or even Avitopia. They seem to have a thing too. They were married at one point.
No, I thought she was really married to Jess.
Yeah, I think she was at the time, but I still think she has a soft spot for him, even though if she has a choice between them, definitely she'll pick Jess. But how we've seen recently with Sky, Ada, and the Gary situation, I think basically if Jess accepted her, but I'm still with Avitopia, she would happily be with them both.
True. I'm sure Avitopia would be fine with that too.
And I've just apologised for not calling the Wild Styles thingy, but again, I'm not the normal announcer. This is a one-night thing, but like you stated earlier, I'm still injured. Avitopia isn't the head announcer anymore. There's no announcer other than basically you. Amy's only doing it while the Jess specials are on, and they need someone else. So maybe they'll ask me to come back and do it for a bit.
Maybe.
And then hopefully you're doing a good enough job. I think you are, but hopefully the boss thinks you.
I think you're doing a good job too.
But hopefully the boss thinks you are, so you can come back.
And unfortunately, the Jess specials are numbered because she's not going to be here much longer.
Yeah, we're just unaware. Was that a month ago? Was that 2 months ago? Was that a week ago? What we're showing? So it's still going to be a nice surprise how many we're going to get.
And I think someone's coming up in the back.
Yeah, you're right. That's pre-recorded. I think it's Jason.
What the hell? I'm trying to have a good time back here. I've already basically made a couple of guys and women really enjoy themselves, and I want to go back for more. I'm not on. What do you mean? I've got a match? What? I'm not down for tonight. Well, I am down for tonight, if you know what I mean, but not officially in the ring. Tag titles? Oh, okay. Wait, you guys, guys and girls, I'm sorry, but Jason Lance, the sophisticated one's got to go and win some gold. And after I come back to celebrate, I'm going to hit you extra hard and fast to celebrate. See you in a bit, boys and girls.
So that was when Jason was informed about his tag opportunity. Apparently he was very busy. And
he's always busy.
Yeah.
I mean,
the only other person who's busier than him is Ruby, who obviously can't right now. She's pregnant and arrested, but because of her pregnancy, she's actually being guarded in a hospital.
That is... Oh my god, she's nuttier than squirrel poo.
What? She's not even squirrel poo.
Nuttier.
Oh, naughtier! Oh, that was
not naughtier, guts!
Okay, I didn't hear it naughtier. You broke that up. I thought she's not even squirrel poo. That didn't make sense to me. She's not even squirrel poo. It's like it would.
She's nuttier.
And then you thought it was naughtier. Like what? I can remember.
No, she's nutty.
Yeah.
I mean, who does that?
Well,
who
yeah.
has a baby with their ex-husband who's their daughter's baby daddy?
Daddies.
Well, there's only one.
What do you mean there's only one? He's got a baby with Zoe, he's got a baby with Jess.
Yes, but there's only one of him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look, move! Oh, he missed. Ow. Oh,
and I
looks
think
like
someone's coming up in the back.
Oh, yeah. What's this about? This is... Oh, I think this could be a live one, too. Oh, Gwen. Oh, we ain't going to find out why she did what she did. Let's go to Gwen now.
What, you want to know why I cost IVATOPIA'S match? And basically killed Jess. Okay, that's a bit far. I'm not the one pulling the plug on her. That's on Amy. So don't you dare try to pull that on me. I already feel ashamed and sad that I'd do what I did. But at the end of the day, I was told by Happy Man that I would be breaking the contract by working for him and being his manager and having his best interest at heart. So I could not risk it. I feel absolutely horrible for doing it, for what I did, but at the same time, I'm fighting for me, I'm fighting for Stryker. I didn't put everything on the line to have it go down the tube, the drain, because of the situation. I had to do what I had to do. I will do what it takes to get me and Stryker back together. I'll do what I have to do, like I said earlier. And the fact that, Emma, I'm warning you now, it was nothing personal. In fact, I even like IVATOPIA. but I had to do what I had to do. I was told to go out there, blonde into my old stuff, to make people believe I was there to help him before I made him loose. I had to. And Happy wants me in the blue hair again, hence why I'm trying to resort that out as we speak. But if you want to come at me still, Emma, then don't worry. I will put you down. I'm sorry for what I did, but I will not let you stop me in getting my strikey-kins back no matter what, so do the smart thing and walk away. He was never truly in love with you anyway. Everyone knows he wants Jess. Hell, if I was single, I know he'd pick me over you any day of the damn week. So sorry the truth hurt you, Emma. But like I said, as far as I'm concerned, I've got nothing against you. What happened out there happened. That's the end of it. So now just do the smart thing. Ah!
Whoa, she's getting attacked! Is that Emma?
Oh, wow.
The cameraman lowers it a little bit. Oh, she's trying to get away there. Oh yeah, definitely is Emma.
Yes, in the blonde hair.
Well, technically, Gwen's part blonde still. She looks like she's dyeing it blue again or something, and she's half and half right now.
Yeah, but Emma's looks different.
Yeah. So I guess it's over. She said do the right thing and just stay waiting for him to see what happened earlier at the end of it, and then she got walloped by Emma. So, but she did kind of, unfortunately, get a bit aggressive with Emma and stuff. What was that whole thing with Jess? You know he's in love with Jess.
Yes.
But then, well, hell, if I'm single, he would pick me over you. Where did he?
Now do you think he would that?
I got no clue. But there was no need for her to say that part, even if she thinks that. All that did was basically, the little fire she was putting out, she just ignited it.
Yeah.
As they're going berserk in the back, and this is not good for Gwen, she's defending the title later. So it looks like she's making a beeline out of there.
Hopefully she's able to get her title if she wants it.
And she did say that she was forced by Happy Man. I have no clue why Happy would do that. He's got nothing directly against Jess, and he knows I've always had a soft spot for her. And he's never mentioned he was going to do this, so hopefully can we get some cameramen, some interviewers with him to find out why he did this? Because, like I said...
Happy doesn't do anything that doesn't benefit him.
Yeah, I agree with that, that's why it makes no sense. I mean, almost got a pin there. Wildstar broke it up in time. Oh! Heads collided then. Oh, and Wildstar's all over him, and Sally's trying to get the ref to stop it, and unfortunately I think she's making it worse. Because he's not breaking that up. But the Star took advantage with a beautiful moonsault there on Jason. Oh, I was going to say, one power up for a second one. Jason broke it up. Kind of taunted. Whilst I got caught because of it. Sally's desperately trying to get in the ring right now. Oh, she's finally gone to the side.
Oh, to the back.
1, 2. No offense, I think if he tried to, she might have took him out completely. You see the state she's in right now. 1, 2. 2.9. Oh, it's almost landed on top of Sally then. Back to Wild Style. Luckily she ducked in time. Oh, wow, what a belly to belly there. Open there. By the claw. Is he going to pin
1,
Jason?
2.
Oh, so close. I think he wanted to break it up, it would have been. Oh, he missed then. He didn't miss that one though. He got some more momentum on it. Oh, he rolled right out of the ring. oh, he's in a kendo.
I still secretly want Foster to win this.
Yeah, I want them to win. I think they can, but if they do lose, it will be because of Andy's interference earlier. Why's that just allowing the blood to rush to Jason's head there? Like Claw had him in the move. Why didn't he break it up and stop it?
I think he was just too exhausted.
Yeah, but he's now getting powerbombed twice in a row on the candlestick. And ow! His head hit the edge of the candlestick then with a Death Valley driver or an FU even. 1, 2, it's over. Oh wow, he kicked out, I didn't expect that. Jason got caught. Oh, Savage for a chair in. Ow! Claude just got his own brainbuster on top of that. Holy god, whoa! Wildstar don't go high often on top of the candlestick, I'm trying to say.
Is there somebody coming up from the back?
Yeah, I think so, and I was going to say that was super impressive, but not as impressive as the one you did earlier. I didn't know you had that in you. That was amazing, and I helped you with that training. We've got to go to the back now. Let go to him, I'm not sure it is.
You wanna know why I did what I did? You make me so angry, Claw. So angry. You called Sky 7 of all people, the beautiful, sexy Sky 7, a slut. You wanted her dead. You wanted me dead. I'm so angry. Well, I'm trying to cost you your title, you scumbag. What? You want me to watch what? Give it here. Oh! Oh, Sally said. Oh, my mistake. Oh, again, Sally shouldn't have said that, but still. I only heard the end part from Claw, and I thought he was the one saying it. I hope they get the job done, and hopefully, Sally, you'll get over this with Jess. Again, I'm so sorry.
Okay, so it was Ada. That's where they went to, and apparently someone showed her what actually happened, the full thing, and now she's apologised. But, you like it or not, if they lose this, it could be because of Ada. They're hanging in there, but still.
Yeah.
So hopefully they get the job done, as she even said herself, I think. Or at least applies she wants them to win it.
I mean, how would you feel like, though, somebody said that about your girlfriend?
Oh yeah, obviously I wouldn't like it. And especially if I heard the part of it that she heard, I understand where she came from. Now that we've heard her side of it, but still, maybe she should have confronted the club at the time and he could have explained what happened.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Ooh, I don't know that's 3. I was like saying 3 and he broke it up. You know, Charles wasn't even there. Oh! Wow, with the chair behind Charles' back, thanks to Sally. As Jason's getting a little too handsy on with none other than the Star. Oh, is he going to use that chair? Brainbuster on him, what Sally gave him earlier.
Ooh.
I don't know if he caught it, but I think he might have.
I don't think he did. I think he just missed it, look.
He definitely tried to use it though. Power driver. Oh, he tried to put him under it, you see?
Yeah. I don't know, they could still pull this off.
He was going to do the powerbomb, power drive or something. His own on the chair then. Why was it just tapped? Why so tapped? So there's 2 tag champs, Close did it.
Yeah.
I don't think Claude even realised he tapped. I think he just literally dumped him on the chair. And now he realises. Wow.
Jason was gonna break it up, but he got in there a little bit too late.
Yeah, Wild Style tapped. And then, of course, I didn't even realise, and he spun him around and gave him an FU or Death Barrel and drive it on top of the chair. So I think that would have ended it anyway.
Yeah.
But Jason was coming over to break it up. As we go to the match replays. What? That was a good match.
It really was.
Like, he almost tagged champs right there and then by Wild Style. Beautiful move there. This is, of course, when Ada got the wrong end of the stick, so to speak. And her venom was all to show. Right, it was in a second. Yeah, look, boom! See that, the venom in the face, that missed? And look how she's screaming in the ring, how angry she was. And then she just pounded him. Look at that, she mounted and pounded him. Wow.
She's giving him a good pounding.
Definitely. Of course, Sally was trying to help, but inadvertently she wasn't until near the end. I think she ended up helping at the end. But inadvertently, I think she didn't help that much early on by mistake. But she's also upset and everything. Powerbomb. And then the second one broken up right there. Like running there. See, that's where she put the chair in. Like, I think Wild Style, like, this was impressive by Wild Style. Again, not as impressive the one you did earlier. Well, that's impressive for you. I think if he hadn't dumped him outside, when we got him in the candlestick, he pinned him, he could have won it there and then, but he was on the outside, and then he did something amazing impressive, what you didn't expect from Wild Style.
Yeah, true.
Instead, if you hadn't done what you did earlier, that probably would have been a surprise tonight. As in, this second part of the night, obviously, I think the big surprise still is IVATOPIA being gone for good.
True.
Next match is obviously Gwen, Sally, SupernovaTiffy, Lucy, and Zoe. And we're going to the back first as Gwen comes out. She's part.
No interviews. Just get out of my way. I've got a match. Get out of my way. End of. What do you mean? No interviews. I just lost the love of my life. The most important person in my life. No offense to Claw Star. It should have been me. It should have been me that had the plug pulled. IVATOPIA should be with her. Because I'm not meant to be here. I don't deserve to be here. Now get out of my way.
Wow. Poor Sally. It was like she's really devastated. We saw her earlier, and she's actually in this match now. She went in interviews how upset she was. She wrote it in his heart. She wishes to her instead. He even wants IVATOPIA back with Jess, and basically her two can be gone. And here comes SupernovaTiffy.
How do you feel about this one?
I don't know at this point. Oh, what's she doing? What's she coming ready for?
Move, bitch. I've got a word to say to this other slut. You slimy green booger that nobody wants. I mean, look at you. You're ugly. I can't believe you're wearing that. I'm a lot hotter than you. Not only are you trying to steal my spot at the announce table, you're trying to steal my man. I already warned you in the back earlier, and now you're out here saying all this stuff? I'm gonna go back in that ring and win my women's title, and then win that man back.
We go to the Jess special. There's no need for that, SupernovaTiffy.
How rude.
And my thing is, if she is a green buggy, or bogey as you call it, we're going to date later, so guess what? I'm picking her tonight.
That sounded wrong.
But I'll use her analogy. Well, she don't want me to pick you tonight.
I mean, maybe.
Welcome to this press conference as we look ahead to Jess Olsen versus, was that Amigo? Amigo? Don't know how you say that guy's name. Jess Olsen, how will the rivalry you have with Amigo affect the outcome? I beat Amigo the last time we met, and our next match will be no different. I'm very confident there by her. Amigo, after losing to Jess Olsen, how can you change the narrative this time? I don't know, maybe try to win. What are you going to say? Jess Olsen may have beaten me last time, but that just means I know what to expect now. Well, you're going to lose again, that's what you expect. Fans all over the world have been waiting for this moment, and I can't believe it's happening. Okay, that was it. I thought there was going to be more to that. Oh, she's on the table having a drink. Oh, there's a present on the floor.
Surprise you?
There's a present on the floor there. And that guy with the tombstone's following her around. I kind of feel, considering we know what's happening now, that's a bit...
ominous?
Yeah.
Like that's her tombstone?
Yeah. She gonna open the present?
I mean, I'm glad that we're going out on a date, but she didn't have to be rude about it.
Yeah, and she said it was tonight, so I guess it'll be pre-recorded later because we haven't heard it yet. She's really drinking that. What is it like? He's literally holding it to her face. Why? Oh, got a picture of the warrior. Okay. She was really fond of that. She's heading to a match now, and I think we're coming back to the main show. They go to now.
I'm a champ that runs this very camp. As you saw earlier tonight, I have 50% of this company, and the minute I get the word that Jess is kaput, gone for good, then of course 25% will go to Amy. It's the only drawback to this situation. But finally got rid of that slut, that fat bitch. It's about time that she's gone. Like, people sit here and go, oh, upset Jessica. None of you really liked her. None of you cared for her. How the person supposed to be most in love with her is over there banging Emma Pathetic Winner. And again, that's how much he cares for her. The only time Jess ever found any kindness in his company, true kindness, was from me. And it was a whole load of bull to begin with anyway. I was just using her. The only time she ever felt good in his company, truly. Because she was with me. But the point is, after I get the word that the plug is pulled, Amy's arranged for me to go down there. I'm going to have one last look at Jess's lifeless body, and it's going to be awesome. And I'm going to give a little smile, I'm going to look down at her and tell her, no one ever cared for you, no one loved you, and I'm going to spit on her, and then I'm going to, hopefully the doctors aren't looking, I'm going to give her a little push off the table, off the bed, very quickly, off the gurney, wherever she's on, and leave and go, oops, it wasn't me. One last kick to her, so to speak, for everything that she's done to me. And as for you, Lucy, we've already seen Von Count unfortunately drop the ball tonight and did not win the title opportunity. But you, on the other hand, are going to grab that ball and shove it down every woman's throat in your way until you walk away with the women's title, aren't you? And then at least we're going to be 2-1 for tops tonight. Because after tonight's done, now we don't have to worry about that pathetic scant Jess anymore. And IVATOPIA'S gone. I can start focusing on what Top should be focusing on. Me becoming a world champion. You as a women's champion. Von Count as the Extreme 5 champion. Maybe me and Von Count as tag team champions. And us ruling and running this place the way it should be. With the top people at the top where they belong. And that's us. So prove you did belong in top. Because you did a lot of mistakes of late, Lucy. And Von Count did one earlier. So don't take your positions for granted. You've got to be the best to be at tops. To prove you're the damn best tonight. Anyway, I'm going to go off and celebrate. So hopefully you show up with the belts. And then I might celebrate with you. If you don't, then... don't bother showing up at all at that point. Because I'm going to need some time to get over this disappointment in you. That I'll be feeling in this rage of your failure once again. Maybe when we come back, after some of these last few Jess specials they do, I might have forgiven you by then. But don't show up until then, okay? That's just gold in your hands.
Tonight, I'm gonna go out there and regain my women's title. I don't care. SupernovaTiffy, if you're in that ring. I don't care if it's Lucy, Sally, or Gwen. I'm gonna go walk out with what's rightfully mine, which is that title. What do you mean you want to ask me about I don't want to talk about my sister right now. Seriously, you want to bring this up now? I want to focus on my match. Me and her, fine. We never really got on. Me and her, for whatever reason, we love the same guy, whatever, we just never got on. But I still never wanted her. Yeah, I wanted her to be hurt and take pain, definitely. I wanted to take IVATOPIA off her. And that turned out originally just to hurt her. And I fell in love with him too. And he's now my baby daddy, so to speak. But at the end of the day, I never wanted her dead. She's still my flesh and blood, okay? And after what my mom did to her, I've been brainwashed by her for so many years. It's only been a few years ago that I woke up from her and realized how nasty she is. I didn't think she'd sink this low to try to kill Emma Winter. And the fact she got Jess instead. And she's happy she got Jess. The only thing she's disappointed in is that she didn't get Emma too. It's wrong. And now she's pregnant by stealing Jess's egg and stealing IVATOPIA'S sperm frozen for all these years. It's just, I'm fathomed. I don't know what to say. I can't compute it. And the fact that she's now basically could be going to jail for good. No offense, Mom. But it couldn't happen to a nice person. It really couldn't. And as for IVATOPIA, yeah, that hurts. I love him. Even if he's with Emma Winter, even if he got back with Jess, it doesn't change where my heart is with him. And the fact that I'm never going to see him again, the fact that our child's never going to see him again, I'm barely holding it together right now. That's why I didn't want to talk about this. That's why I want to go into that ring. Who's ever in front of me, I'm going to destroy and regain that title. I'm going to get something good from tonight. Something, unless... So now get out of my way unless you want me to start destroying you before I get out of there. Thank you.
Wow. Also, we just hit Grasshopper and him complete opposite to Zoe. Grasshopper completely and utterly destroyed Jess, and instead he wants to go there after she's passed and basically spit on her and kick her body off. Like,
that's rude.
Disgusting and that. And where Zoe didn't want to talk about it and basically broke down. Like, she's not 100% for this. We know Gwen, the defending champion, isn't 100% after the beating she took from Emma and how guilty she feels of causing this.
Sally's not.
Definitely not. SupernovaTiffy seems to be more focused on you for some reason. The only one I think is Lucy, if you think about it.
Is she though? Because she used to be, her and Jess used to be besties.
When were they ever besties?
Remember, they were besties. Oh no, never mind.
No, she burnt her house down.
That's right, never mind. I was thinking Tina or Tanya.
Right, Lucy's never besties. She pretended to be wet with her.
I was thinking Tanya.
And then even when they ended up joining at the top, she was basically the one trying to push her out, where Grasshopper was trying to pretend to be friends with her and love her.
Who do you think is going to win and who do you
want
to win?
To me, that it's going to be Lucy or Gwen, I'm feeling.
Ooh, really? You're not even going to cheer for SupernovaTiffy?
No, oh, you said who I think's going to win, not who I want to win.
I said, who do you think and who do you want?
Oh, okay, well, I think Lucy or Gwen, and the reason I'm saying that, before we go to the back and listen to SupernovaTiffy, who's probably going to mention you, as to what she said earlier, is Lucy's been told by Grasshopper that your disappointment, unless you show up with the title, so she's on fire to win this right now. She's focused for the title, so she'll disappoint Grasshopper. Gwen, because again she's defending champion and she's trying to block everything else out and fight through it, but I think the beating's just taken early and the shame she's feeling is helping. And we'll talk about who I want to win in a second as we go to SupernovaTiffy.
Okay. I guess we're gonna address the elephant in the room. I'm really upset that my best friend I'm never gonna see again. That's why I'm gonna win the women's title tonight in his honor. As for Jess, we've been up and down. We've hated each other's guts. And then kind of became friends and tried to help her. She then kind of turned on me. Kind of became friends, turned on her. It's been a rocky road. Not exactly on the best terms right now. But I wouldn't wish her death or anything. But like some of the others have said, the night still goes on. What's done is done. There's nothing I can do about it for IVATOPIA or her. I have no rights when it comes to her. And he signed that contract. And I told him that after he signed it, that he's an idiot for doing so. But he's a lovable idiot. And I'm gonna miss him. He may not be my true love. That has all been Reaver, and it's always has been. He may not be as good as in bed as Theodore. Oh my god, no one is as good as he is. But he's still my best friend. He's still my kid's father. And I hate to admit this, but when we went on that date, and we had one last night together, maybe we shouldn't have done it. But I'm kind of glad we did, because at the end of the day, I'm single. It's not like I'm with Ivan Reaver. It's not like I'm with Theodore. It was a one-off. And it was the last time we've been that close. And it's my last memory of him. So with that sense, he did well that night. He really did well, and I had a great time. But with that being said, I've got to go out there and defeat Gwen Striker. I've got to go out there, defeat Sally, go out there and defeat Lucy and Zoe. And we've had a big back and forth of late. And the thing with IVATOPIA has nothing to do with it. The thing with her sister has nothing to do with it. I'm still going to destroy her. Because I'm the best, greatest woman in this company. I'm the sexiest, most beautifulest, and I'm going to prove it tonight. And then as the new women's champion, I'm going to be looking right at you, April. I see how your little eye has been roaming towards Ivan Reaver. Yes, I'm officially not with him. Yes, he stated himself that I believe he still cares for me, but he doesn't want to be with me again. But the thing is, we're meant to be together. So if you start to get close to him, as more than friends, you're gonna have to deal with me. I don't care if you're a wrestler or not. You've been warned, okay? Because you can't handle me. You can't handle the new women's champion. So back off, bitch. And stay in your lane, okay?
Wow, I guess...
excuse you, bitch?
If we have something to say about that, and again...
I'm not the one that has a wig stuck to their hair.
Speaking of that, there's a Gwen who just got knocked down. Did she have time to dye her back, or is she half blonde, half blue? So it confirms what I said though. Even SupernovaTiffy's not 100%, even though she said she is into the game because of IVATOPIA and that. So that's why I'm leaning to Lucy winning this or Gwen, who I would like to win it, even with her attitude. I wouldn't mind SupernovaTiffy actually winning it, but I'm kind of leaning against that with her attitude towards you. Just 2.9. She almost won it then though.
How are you even in love with somebody like that? I mean, rude much?
Yeah, so just don't act like that. But anyway, quickly, who do you want to win? Who do you think's going to win?
I don't know, I kind of want Gwen to keep it. But I kind of think, like you, that Lucy's going to be the one that wins it.
Yeah, it says if Zoe taps right now, if no one breaks this up. Oh, Zoe, get out of it. Oh, top of it. Oh! Did she kick down? It's actually... There's a sequel to Crash and Burn then. Oh! Zoe, 1, 2... Wait, look, Lucy's pissed! Lucy did it, but... Wow! I thought Simon got the penalty goal Tiffy then. I thought something might just got her arm up. But the thing is, look, 1, 2, 3. I think that was a 3. She doesn't realise the match is over. She just looked at Lucy and that, and Charles told her. I think she would have won it then. If Charles had gone over to Sally instead, SupernovaTiffy would have kicked out barely, just on time, and the match was to be going, and then technically SupernovaTiffy would have won it next. She got the freedom, didn't she, if there was a count? But the match was already over. So, Lucy, I was right.
Yeah, we were.
And on top of that, Lucy, as you will see the replays, SupernovaTiffy, technically, who I said I would like to win overall, actually would have done if Charles had just done his job differently. Wow, what's your thoughts on that? Again, he's the head ref, but you were an official ref too. Did he do a wrong call then? Oh, here comes Emma.
Not really, in all honesty. Because SupernovaTiffy would have kicked out.
Oh, she's coming after Gwen!
Oof.
So, anyway, so maybe not wrong call then, but if his eyes happened to go the other way and he went for the other count, SupernovaTiffy would have won, wouldn't she?
Yeah.
Because she did kick out. Oh, they're going at it. Oh, she's bleeding!
Oof.
What the? Sabrina, what's she doing?
Why is she out here?
I don't know, she's going to break these up.
Oh, maybe it's because of IVATOPIA.
Oh god, look! What's she doing? She's going straight for Emma. What the hell?
You stupid bitch. IVATOPIA trusted you. He was in love with you. He listened to you. You could have trained him better. You could have talked him out of it. You could have supported him better. This is your fault that he's gone. You are nothing but a pathetic bitch. You want to go after Gwen and blame her. Fine, I blame you. How about this? If the boss will do it, me and you at the next pay-per-view. Hell, Gwen, if you can join if you wish. I don't care. The point is I'm going to destroy you after what you did to IVATOPIA. You took the love of my life away and you're not going to get away unscathed. You will pay for it.
Wow, we're going to need security to break that up as I haven't enjoyed the replay, so we cut away from them. We got back to them now, and this is where the match ends. Oh, what's going on now?
Isn't that interesting over there while they deal with that situation? And the guards split them up. You bitch. Yeah, that's right. You bitch. You skanky hoe. You're such a pathetic slut. You sat there and got Charles to screw me out of my women's title. But you're that jealous of me that you tried to steal my boyfriend, Ivan Reaver. You're also trying to steal my announce table and my gold. Well, guess what? How much you want to be, you can't be me. In fact, if you have any guts, you get in this ring right now. Face me eye to eye, woman to woman. Or do you need to get Ivan to be in between us? You're on, bitch. Ivan, stay out of this no matter what. I can handle this.
Okay, bro, go and take her. Just be careful, remember, you're not a trained wrestler like SupernovaTiffy. I don't believe she's sitting there blaming you for this. Like, we were just literally talking about how, you know, if Charles' eyes went the other way. There was nothing personal in that with Charles. Oh, come on, April. You've already been attacked by S-Blaze. Oh, this is... no, you told me to stay out of this. I need to respect that, don't I? Come on, SupernovaTiffy, there's no need for this. Like, how do you think this is going to get me back by basically beating April up? A non-combatant, a non-wrestler. She's feisty, granted, but she isn't trained. Come on. What are you doing, SupernovaTiffy? Showing how flexible she is. That's a positive, by the way, for her, not you. Oh, good move there. She came back. I crumble. Like I said, she's super feisty. Oh, she missed that clothesline. That's, again, lack of experience, unfortunately. But she recovered. And she really cinching that in on SupernovaTiffy now. We need security to break this up, because, again, with the final parts, as we had the Stream Fighter title match still to go, and, of course, we have the World title, Ruthless versus Dane. Ruth defending it, and I believe in the Jeff Special, she says a match in it. Oh, come on, this is ridiculous right now.
You're so weak and pathetic. Ivan deserves a real woman like me, not this pathetic stick slut who doesn't even know anything. In fact, if you have any guts, you and me at the next pay-per-view one-on-one. If I win, you leave Ivan alone. And on top of that, Ivan and me will go on a date after Raw. Unless you have no confidence in yourself, you skanky-ass slut. And maybe she's not woman enough for you anyway. And we can skip the middleman and just get back together. Look at this loser. And look how great I am. And how beautiful and sexy I am. Now look at this pathetic green twig. She's such a loser. Let me rip her even more, and that might improve her looks. So remember, April, you can never be SupernovaTiffy no matter how much you want to be.
Okay, just stop this. Not only will she accept the match, and I will train her, I accept the stipulations on her behalf, with the added stipulation, when she wins, I'll give her another date. No, not one, but two, on top of the one I'm already promised her, earlier this very night. So you got your match. Now just stop, okay?
Now you got what you want, so leave her alone. You got your match. Why is she beating on her? Oh, wow, nice one, April, from behind. Okay, now leave it, SupernovaTiffy, come on.
Of course she accepts, because you know the minute I win, you have no excuse but to give me a date and be all over me again and be back together like we deserve. Ah! You stinking little bitch, get here. What are you playing at? Come here. See, look at this. Look how I cinched this in. Look, Charles, she's tapping. And if this was an official match, I would have won. And you and I, Ivan, are going to get back together.
Well, with that information, I've just been told that the show's run long. We will have a part 3 next week. And of course, that means the audience here, we're going to get a dark match for you lots. 10-20 minutes, give or take. And then we'll be back out here, starting part 3. Everyone else in the audience, you'll see you next week. With that being said, I'm Ivan Reaver, like, subscribe, and good stuff, and over there is the brave April, and I'm going to take her to the back now. Everyone, move, let me get to her, Now SupernovaTiffy has done her thing and left. Come here, let me pick you up, come on. Okay, like, subscribe, and good stuff, see you next time. Hopefully April will be back at Now Stable with me next week, or later on for you lot. See you later. Bye everyone. Come on, you're okay, let's get you back.